Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna Crossland. Today I am reviewing Give Me Glow Cosmetics, and they came out with a new palette called the Blizzard palette, which contains 4 blue shadows. This retails for $20. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know I love Give Me Glow Cosmetics. They are on my top indie brands that I have repurchased from over and over again, and I get really excited every time they launch something new. So this is actually in one of their quad palettes, which you can purchase on their website, and they just filled them with new blue eyeshadows. So this first one is a glitter shade, and it is this royal blue with silvers, and it is called Winter Wonderland. I did post a swatch photo of these on my Instagram, and I put the wrong names on them because I was going off of the order that Give Me Glow posted them to someone's comment, and I was clearly very wrong. This next one is this light blue, and this one is called Frosty. They actually have an expiration date on there too. It says in 24 months. This one is this metallic, and this one is called Frozen. Sorry. And this one's super duper pretty. This is one of the shades that sold me on this palette. So $20 may seem a lot for 4 shadows, but Give Me Glow shadows are huge in comparison to normal pan sizes, and also they're just really good. They hand press them. And then this last one is this kind of vibrant turquoise color, and it's called It's Cold Outside. Now, I really was excited to see blues. I don't have a lot of blues in my collection. I don't have the Blue Blood palette. I don't even have the 12 pan palette from ColourPop of like that blue one. So I was like, I think I can justify buying this blue palette because I don't have a lot and I don't wear blues a lot. So having 4 good quality blue shadows in my collection is a plus. Now, let's ignore the look I did today. It did not come out the way I wanted it to at all, but it has nothing to do with the palette. But I think I'm still going to insert it just for the sake so that you can see how these shadows performed, and so you can see the pigmentation and how good they are. But I'm definitely not happy with how my demo turned out. Like, this eye is decent, and then this eye is like, it gets, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Whew, it is freezing down here. We pretend like today was Christmas, so we didn't have to bring our Christmas presents with us to Missouri when we go to visit family. And Travis got me a Jeffree Star mirror. I kind of want to rhinestone it with like AB rhinestones. I think that'd be super duper pretty. This palette looks like I've already had it for 5 years because I did swatches of it. And like, I don't know what happened there. Like, I have no clue. It's been sitting down here waiting for me to review. I don't know if it's like the oils from the pressed glitter. It could be. We're gonna start off with this lightest shade. I'm just super mainly excited for the shimmer shade in here because she looks so pretty. So Give Me Glow mattes are always very soft. They do have a lot of kickback all the time. That's just how they are, but they blend really nicely, and they're usually really good quality. I haven't tried this on the eye, so I don't want to be like, yeah, it's amazing, and not be, I don't doubt it is not. I mean, look at that. That's a light blue eyeshadow, and do you see like how pigmented this light blue eyeshadow is? Like, I have no primer on. that's pretty stinking amazing if you ask me. This is the lightest blue in this palette, one that you would expect to look kind of almost pasty, and it doesn't. I mean, it's building very nicely, but also when I take the edges, it's also blending very nicely into a lighter type of blue. I'm very impressed by this blue. Honestly, I don't know. I thought it would look a little bit more white casty, I guess, but this blue is really popping. It's really good. Like, do you see this? This is not even on top. I feel like for most companies you would have to use this type of a blue on top of a white base, and this is like insane. Insane. Again, you do want to be a little bit more careful just because it does have more kickback, but I'm still not seeing any fallout. Holy cow. Show me another blue this color that can build up this fast with no base under it. I'm waiting. I like genuinely don't know what to say because I'm like this is crazy. Crazy. Seriously, for no base, this is I did not expect to be blown away by the lightest blue eyeshadow in this palette. I honestly thought it was gonna be like a bore, like a snooze fest, like, oh, just get it on. Crap, this is good. Okay, going into the darkest shade, which these do have names. Sorry, so much kickback. So, oh no, I just dug my nail, which is pretty hard to do because I bite my nails, unfortunately. It's a bad habit, and I still managed to dig it in here. This one's in the shade Frosty. And the more turquoisey blue, brighter blue is called It's Cold Outside. Oh no, I messed up the names on Instagram. On Instagram I did do like a photo and I messed up the names. So we're gonna go into It's Cold Outside, which I dip in there and I get so much kick back. So tap off that brush. And I get, you like need the smallest amounts with her shadows, especially these blues. Like, do you see how pigmented and rich these are? They're completely just saturated. Like, I barely touched. What in the heck? I've never been so impressed by blues in my life. But for real, this is really, really, really good. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the glitter yet. I have not decided, but we'll find some way to use it. I did get some fallout from that last color, and I feel like it's gonna be a pain in the butt to get up, because when I did do swatches, I did like have a little bit of a hard time washing one of them off. I'm gonna go in with that lighter blue under my eye. So this is definitely a palette I would do my makeup after so that I don't have to try cleaning up the mess. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to conceal after this. Okay, going into that dark shade. So I guess that's like the only con, except like if I had done the rest of my makeup last, it wouldn't have even been a thing. So that doesn't really bother me. I just would have done my eyes first and then wiped under my eyes and proceeded to do my foundation. But I thought I could handle it, but here I am making a huge mess. That's just, you know, how I roll. Huge mess maker. Okay, the part that I personally have been dying to do is, I feel like I have to do that every time, dip into this amazing blue duochrome type of shade. I'm gonna try it first, not wet. We'll see what happens. Do you see how intense and bright and crazy this is? It's like almost verging like neon blue. Okay, I don't think you would necessarily have to use that wet at all. Let's try it though. Okay, what I do like it better, like I do literally every shadow, I think if I wanted to do a halo eye, which is kind of what I was going for though, it's not like bright enough necessarily for that unless I had put down a white base. But she is a really pretty color. I don't know why. I know this is called the Blizzard palette, but it's really giving me like summery vibes. I think because it is so like almost neon-y. Yeah, I mean, it's like a really pretty blue, and I don't think I have... I feel like I have the Midas Flower Bomb palette, which has some similar blues, but not exact. Okay, for the glitter, I did notice that when I was swatching it, it kind of... Oh my gosh, it's crazy. I'm gonna have to clean that up later. We're getting so... Oh my gosh. I might, like, it's to the point where I even might have to like wipe it clean completely and redo my whole base makeup, because like I said, one of these blues is so pigmented it's hard to wash off. Not impossible, but a little bit difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I happen to have some very orangey concealer down here. I don't know why I got this, so I think I ordered it online from ColourPop and I thought I was in the right vicinity, but I think it's just way too warm for me, or they're having a sale and maybe they didn't have like the shade I normally get. There's a reason for it being too orangey. So I went ahead and used the glitter. So what I did to apply this was I actually took a pencil brush and I used the end to create a line using the NYX glitter glue. I do feel like a glitter glue is pretty necessary with these types of shadows. It just works so much better. Sometimes pressed glitters do stick pretty well on their own, but you always just want to kind of take that extra precaution so you don't get it in your eyes. So here's what we have, and I just follow the shape of my eye basically. Obviously if you want this to be more precise, you would want to take something a little bit more smaller, a finer tipped brush. This glitter is really pretty. It's like a dark royal blue with some silver glitters in it, which is really pretty, and the silver glitters kind of make it a little bit more unique, I feel, than just a plain blue. Okay, this one is not working like the other one did. That's fabulous, but that's alright. This review is not about my makeup skills, it's about the palette and how it works. I honestly just wanted to use every shade in here so I could give a full, like, this is what I thought about every thing in this palette. So this look might be a complete fail. That's not the palette's fault. There's lots of times I feel like I have to say that on my channel. Not just for this one, because there's a lot of times that I've had a lot of failed makeup looks where I'm like, oh, this will be so cool. Like, do you see how thick this one is compared to this one? This one I did off camera and it turned out way better than the one I'm doing on camera. I tried. I think I'm like gonna stop because like there's no way to fix that to make it more condensed at this point. Like once you place glitter, you're basically locked in for life. So I'm just gonna add my everything else and hold on. See, so here are the shades real quick. All their shadows are very soft, high quality pigmentation. I mean, do you see this? It's insane. It's been a while since I've like live swatched, but what in heaven's name? I feel like I'm flipping you off. Like even that light blue. It's just so crazy. And using these, they all perform so good. So these are the shades, and I think they are very beautiful. I think they did a good job at curating this palette because you do have a good mixture. You have two mattes and then a glitter and then an intense like duochrome shimmer, which is my favorite. It's kind of like this golden like aqua-y type blue. It's really pretty and unique. Like, I highly doubt any of you honestly have a shade like this in your collection, but now that I'm looking at it, it kind of reminds me of my Kylie Cosmetics Aqua Mama, like that little shimmer shadow thing she has. So I might have to compare them on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, it's just For the Love of Glitter, where I do a lot of swatches. On my stories I do some comparisons sometimes and some dupes. So yeah, so everything quality wise amazing. So again, $20 may seem a little steep, but their shadows normally retail for $7. They hand press them. There's a lot of love put into them and they're just really good quality. Again, one of my top favorite brands of all time that is an indie cosmetics brand. I do wish they had like some type of cool packaging. I don't know if they're starting to do this to get rid of these quads or if they're doing it to save time. Like, they want to come out with more palettes, but they don't want to have to create and wait for packaging of a new palette to come in, which I could understand. So I don't have any problems with this packaging. You have a mirror and it has like this holographicness and it's just very cute. So I actually enjoy this packaging regardless, but it would be nice to have its own packaging. If you've never tried Give Me Glow Cosmetics, I would highly suggest starting off with a palette. You're gonna get your best bang for your buck. Like I said, each shadow is normally $7 and that can add up really quickly. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you liked this video, and you guys have a great day. Bye!